I love the look of the Northern Lights. It looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it, in the distance there. Very, very nice. Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're keeping okay. And I was just looking at some of my train stations as well. We set all these up in the last episode, if you remember. We set up some internal train stations. One here, a double line there, one over here somewhere. It's not there, it's in the middle over here. One up there and one over here. And I wanted just to have a look and see how they've been going, how they've been affecting things. Now, traffic is perfect on here. It's busy sometimes, but everybody gets around. It's no problem at all. Let's see. By the way, this is only internal. It's not connected to the external network at all. It has some problems, but 463 passengers. Look, we can see, if we look at all the people here, tons and tons of them just waiting for the train. Absolutely love it. And we'll probably get one come along in a minute. It's on an internal line. Which way is it going to come from? Oh, that's trams I can hear. I thought that was a train. Here we go. Is that one coming along here? It is. Here it comes. Let's just speed things up a bit and have a look at this. And I recorded a few time lapses as well. I really enjoyed watching my city working with all the trains. I'll probably show those to you in a moment. There we go, more trains coming and going, and they're heading off over here into our internal section here, where people can choose which way they then want to go. And there's so many people here. It's unbelievable, look at that. People queuing up, trains coming and going, and they can switch over from one side to the other. Last time we made this little bridge to go over, but people from here were having to walk all the way up to the end and all the way over there. So what I did is I actually managed to set up, there we go, a little underpass that goes underground. So they now walk here and go around this way. Much, much better. I shortened the road because I've having trouble fitting that in last time, but that works really well. That is very busy. 340 passengers there, 712. And then this one on the left comes over to here to our industrial area. Let's take a look at this one. And this is working well. Again, lots of people. And you'll find, well, I will find, you will see that they come off and they will walk a long distance to go to work. They will walk quite far over here, which is excellent. That is just what you want. You want people walking, saving on the traffic. This one here, 191, so not as many. It's not really in the middle. I suppose they won't walk all the way, but you rarely see cars coming out of here. You'll see a few cars coming in, turning round and then going elsewhere. Well, these are dumper trucks, aren't they? Let's slow this down. Garbage trucks, dumper trucks, yeah. But generally you will see people walking from this train station, which is fantastic. So as we expand this industrial area, particularly with this fertile land, that will work really well. What's going on here? Oh, these are turned off at the moment, aren't they? 41% full. Let's turn that back on again. Get that emptying, and we'll turn that one back on again, get that emptying. There we go. So that one's working well. And then the other side of our little hub that we've got going on here takes people over to this train station in the middle. And let's just stop and have a look at all the people on this one. So many people again. Walking, look, you can see them down here waiting for buses. They're heading for the trams. Got these little tiny trains that come as well. And again, they will walk all over the place, which is really, really good. And how many people do we have using this one? 237. So that's good. That has really, really helped. And if you just sort of take a look at the traffic, you get a few sort of busy spots. But apart from that, it's okay. I had to upgrade some roads here to the 6-lane because this was getting pretty chock-a-block. But actually, increasing these to the 6-lane has helped a bit. What's happening with these here? Most of these cars are going in to here. We do need another connection on this motorway here. They're all coming round and going in from over here. So maybe... Looking at the land, we've got more fertile land over here. Oh, snow. Do you know what? I've not seen that one before. Coverage is high. Okay. Condition is good. Condition of the roads is good. Snow coverage is high everywhere, but it's not. Because all the roads are clear. I don't know why it's saying that. Yeah, let's have a look at our ore, or our natural resources. Yeah, we've got lots of fertile land there, lots of fertile land there, and I really want to do something with that. So I'm thinking that if we do another connection here, it's far enough away from there to not be a problem. We may need to just readjust what's going on in this little section, but I think a nice junction there would definitely help. And connect that up to here. I mean, at the minute it is still only one big junction here, but actually, I mean, it's not too bad. It keeps moving. If we just sort of speed that up and have a look, it queues up here, but I think if we get cars coming through here, it won't queue up as bad. So yeah, let's have a look what we can add, and sort of maybe some forward planning here as we work towards setting up these fertile areas. So what have we got? I mean, we're going to need a crossroads of some sort over here. Oh, some of these are huge, aren't they? Something that's not too big. You see, that one is going to go far too close to here. If you look at the end of the junctions, it's going to be hard to squeeze a small one in there. I'm wondering, actually, whether we can do this differently. Can we do this differently? Could we extend that road out, go under here, but have the junction over here somewhere in this corner piece? It would mean a bit of rebuilding, but I think people would take that road. Let's have a look. What's going to be a nice little junction that we can add in there? We've got some of these different ones. A DCMI interchange. I like trying the different interchanges out, see what they look like, but I like finding one that looks nice. But we definitely want a 4-way, or... yeah, because if we add a 4-way in, let's just click that round, there we go. If we added a 4-way in like that, what might be better... yeah, I don't want to send people too far. I'm wondering whether another simple 3-way trombone would work there, and having our 4-way coming off somewhere else for this section. Trying to sort of split it up a bit, because then we could have, let's take that off, this connect, and then one go up there as well, and then you've got the 2 either way. Whereas this nice little trombone one works well, isn't too big, and we could probably fit one of those in there. I think that's probably... trumpet rather than trombone, I think that's what they're called. So that way round, yeah, that's the same as that. We could probably fit one in over here. It's not too close to that one. And then we could maybe jiggle around our junction, even right there. Let's pause and give this a go. Let's pause and give this a go. Let's take out probably that much. Let's pick, we've got a few different ones here. The A trumpet. Now that goes the wrong way. Does it? Could we have that? Yeah, that's coming off that way. That's too far over that way. We want it coming this way. Let's just remove that. So that would probably fit well, look. And that isn't too close to that other junction. And we could even move it over. Trying to avoid that road there, but we could actually delete that, because what have we got there? We've got car parks. Let's change this. We could move these over, couldn't we? Yeah, so that's fine. Let's ignore that then. What road do we have here? Is that a simple 2-lane road? We could add something there. Yep. And then how many car parks do we have? We have this one. Let's move that one over. Let's move that one over. That one's okay. We could even add a couple more, couldn't we, if we needed to. Alright, that's much better. Then we'll come back here to our junction. Yeah, we can move that over as far as we can and at least still give us a little bit of room. I think that looks okay. That's going to go there. Nice. And if we get our nice motorway, which way is that road going? No, it's not quite lined up, is it? Darn it. Oh, well, never mind. There we go. That goes to there. That goes to there. Is that going to hook onto there? Yep. And that hooks onto there. Excellent, that's fine. And then we can have this connect on here. Just trying to think how we could do that well. Now this one we've got here is a 6-lane. I think it's this one. Nope, that's not the same, is it? It must be this one. Yeah, that's the one. So we've got in and outs going on here. We could just literally use these, couldn't we? And curve that in. Let's see. Let's get our nice curvy tool. Nope, it's not going to let me do that. Space already occupied. What space is that? There's nothing here. I'm connecting it to the road. Eh? Why is it saying that? Maybe we'll take out these end pieces. Try it connected to there instead. So this is the one. Let's get our arrows on. Yeah, that's the one coming in. So we could do that. And this will be the one going out. And we can turn that round. There we go. Maybe try that. I might put a little roundabout in. I'm just thinking actually to change that for a roundabout so people can actually get to the school easier. People are using it already. Nothing wrong with changing your mind if it's going to work. Let's take a look. We've got, I mean, the small roundabouts are massive in this. I think that should be okay. What's that that's got no road connection? Oh, is that bus routes? I think that might be bus routes. Yeah, we'll worry about those later. Let's see if that helps. But then over here, we definitely need to set something up to make use of this fertile land. Let's take another look at that. Yeah, it's a nice big area. And we can get some industry on there, some nice farming industry. And in fact, a lot of this, I didn't realise at the time, is fertile land as well. But I think we'll just stick with this being a farming area. So let me have a little think here what I'm going to do, and I'll lay out some roads. Just before I do that, I'm just looking at these guys here. They're all complaining of not enough workers. We really could do with upgrading some of these, I think, to high density. We don't get much traffic over here. We've got a good network set up. And I'm wondering whether these ones here, because they could use this junction to come over, we could upgrade some of these to high density. And I think that would really help. Unfortunately, there isn't an upgrade button, so you need to remove one and add the other. There we go. Actually, what we could do, because there's no other areas here, there we go, we could do that. And I might just do another couple of these over here as well. I've decided to go for a grid pattern over here, and I do know that obviously we just mentioned that we're short on workers and we need more workers here, so setting up more industry would seem counterproductive, but that's okay. I'm going to build up some residential areas as well. Get my teeth in. So I'm just thinking of doing these in some sort of a different pattern here, running one way and one the other way. I call these the 1200 block because they cost you 1200 from one side to the other. There we go. And then you can run 2 roads in the middle and they perfectly fit. So let's do these, and what I will probably not do is not set these up for industry straight away until we've got a nice excess of people, because you can see from our needs down the bottom we do definitely need some more people. I like the way that looks actually. We need to extend this road out a bit. There we go. And we can do this final grid on here. Okay, there's our grid complete so far. It's taken up pretty much most of the area where the fertile land is. We've got another one up there. We'll work on that another time. But looking at where we could perhaps get some more people from. I mean, this is all high density. This is all high density anyway up here, residential and whatnot. This is now building up. Slowly, we've had the game pause. There we go. Let's unpause the game. This is now building up again. Let's speed things up a bit. So that's going to help us get a load more people. And I'm just wondering whether to increase some of these to high density as well. Now we've upgraded our infrastructure. Things are going well. Oh, got a little mini death wave going on over there. And if that takes care of the lack of people here, then that's certainly going to help over here as well if we can get some more people. What I might do is add another little, I'm just thinking maybe a high density residential down here actually. It's got the offices in the way. Oh, I'm thinking as we go here, how's the pollution look in this area? Let's take a look. Ah, okay. So we could only really have it there. I may keep that for industrial then, or an office complex. I want to keep my people as far away from pollution as possible. But yeah, these are building up nicely. So I'm thinking I am going to upgrade this whole area here. We'll keep that as low density, but make this all high density. I think that's a good idea. Okay, there we go. We've changed all this now. So that's now high density residential zone, which is good. Population dropped down a bit, but it's shooting up again. I'm wondering what our next milestone is. 34,000. Then we get the nuclear power plant and the cargo hub. That would be fantastic. Let's take a look at some of our needs at the minute. Lots of things available. Crematorium and cemetery is a problem. Let's take a quick look at that. We can fix that up. Where am I looking here? Here we go. Here we go. Let's put that on. Let's take a glance around. Maybe a few things are filled up. No, that's doing okay. We've got them spread out. We've got this death wave going on over here. I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, there isn't one that's near that way. That way is there for dealing with this whole section. There's a few other pops around. Okay, let's add in. What have we got here? Crematorium capacity 105. V crematorium. What's this one? Oh, sauna. Cemetery. There we go. Let's add in a cemetery. We could have one in the middle here somewhere. I want to try and put it in where they can then go both ways easily. I mean, that could be good. What sort of area is that going to cover? Yeah. There we go. We'll do that. Hopefully that will take care of it. How's this building up? Building up slowly. They're getting there. They're getting there. Yep. So we don't have any residential need at all now. These still need people, but as they move in, then that will help. We do also need, let's have a look down here, elementary school, high school. We could add in some schools in here. That's definitely going to help. So let's take an elementary school. What's that one we've got there? That one's full up. Okay, let's add another one in there. Let's have a look. And then high schools, what's that one doing? That is full up as well. I tend to always put my schools near each other. There we go. Yes, so that'll be a lot better. University's not bad. Where else have I got schools? So how's this one doing? That one's full as well. So we could do with another elementary school over here somewhere. Let's spread these out a bit. Have it at the end of the lane there. That'll be good. High school. So we've only just got these two in the area. How are they doing over here? 830 out of 850. That's a McDonald's. Where's my school that's over here? Here we go. Elementary school. 246 out of 255. So that's pretty packed as well. Well, we've actually already got the space here. We could add in between the houses another one of those. Can we squeeze this in somewhere? It's going to remove that house, but we'll add another one in there. That will cheer everybody up. That will take care of that need. And then over here, what have we got? Let's have a look. Dead person at the high school. That's never good. There's lots of dead people everywhere. High school, 797, 850. Okay, so that's not too bad. An elementary school, 233. That one's pretty full up. 216. So we could do with another one over here for sure. Let's squeeze that in there. And then the other one, 215. That's not going to be long until that's full. So I'm going to put another one. Let's have a look. Over this way. Spread it out a bit. There. There we go. That's good. So lots of availability on that. So hopefully they can take care of this death wave that's going on, and we'll start getting more people moving in and dealing with this need over here. That's looking like a bit of a pain in the neck, isn't it? It's funny because a lot of these problems were caused by traffic, but now we've actually dealt with a lot of the traffic. How's this going in here? Oh, this is going well. Look. Yeah, we don't have that tail back there anymore. This is moving nicely. Excellent. That's really helped. This little bit here gets a bit congested, but we don't actually have any roads from one side to the other. We've got that one that goes round that way. This is the long way round, and then this one. Whereas over here on this side, we did duck a couple of these little roads underneath. One there, one there, one there. And that really helped. So maybe we need to do a similar thing here. Let's have a look. Where would be a good spot to do that? Just watching the trucks and things go around there look really cool. We could do something here perhaps, just a bit far away. One here I think makes sense. Yeah, sort of the middle of this junction. Let's do one there. It only takes one or two sometimes, and that really helps. Let's just try and line this up in the middle. If we go from here and then down. No, that's going to connect to there, isn't it? Darn, need to do this road a bit smaller. Yep, there we go. Underneath. And back up again. Can we get it in? Yes, nice. And then just connect it straight up to there. There we go. That will definitely help. Could we add another one in? I wonder whether we could add another one in here. And then we'd need to keep an eye on these because let's take out these cables. You don't need those. because we don't want them to become a big source of traffic. That is a nice building there. Very nice. Yeah, maybe add another one here. Because ideally you want people taking the motorways as much as they can. But I think here would be a good one. Let's go straight across to there. Make that nice and short. Yep, down underneath. Space already occupied. Why is that? What have we got under there? Oh, there we go. That's it. At the other side, page up. Oh, this might be tough. We might not have enough room to get that to connect there. Nope. Changed my mind. We're starting to get bits of tailbacks on this road. I think I'm going to do the same as what I did over here and upgrade that to a nice fat 6-lane road. Let's take a look. And we could even make it a nice tree-lined road as well, as we've got a lot. 6-lane road with decorative trees. I think that would look nice. Let's see if we can upgrade and cause minimal amount of damage along here. And we could go... I don't want to do the one with the buses, that's the only thing, because then that cuts it back down to a 4 again. What have we got here? Because we've got, yeah, we've got a 4-lane, but 2 of them are buses. So actually, doing that one would double the capacity. And it would keep the buses moving. Yes, I'll tell you what, I've changed my mind. Let's do that. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it doubles the capacity and still leaves room for the buses to keep going as well. And of course we've increased the amount of people that are likely to be using this road. There we go, lots of people are moving in. There we go, it's clearing it up already. And I'm going to do... Can I do the same going up and down here? Oh no, this is the tram line, isn't it? Yes, and that will be... The biggest tram line we've got is this one here, which we're using. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully that will help. Don't need to do it along here, that's fine. I'm wondering whether to fill this in. We have a slight need for industry. It's funny because these still say not enough workers, but there's a need for industry. Which is, I suppose it must take other things into consideration as well. Yes, we do have a bit of a death wave going on, but that's fine. That'll end soon. We'll all catch up again. I'm over 1 million in the money, which is good. We have plenty to do. Yes, that's looking good. So I'm glad things are working out still. Let's just take a quick look at that. So we can see the busy routes, that's fine. That's queuing a little bit, but not too bad. It's moving. People are using that route under there that we set up. That's okay, but it's all moving still. That's good. The island, this island works really well. These islands are used, but they're fine. So between now and next episode, this is still quite busy. Between now and next episode, I need to work on a few of these little extra problems that we've got that have popped up, and then we're going to expand. We're going to expand to here, and I think I want to do this area here as well, get the 2 fertile areas going. And we need to choose where is going to be the next area for residential. We've got this nice residential island here, residential here, and over here. And we want to sort of keep it near to the industrial. I mean, this is a nice fertile land area. We could do a nice big circular, going for something different, a nice big circular spot in here and have that all residential, which then can be fed out into the industrial sections. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, whether you agree with that idea. I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, look at that fertile land goes all the way over there. So this could even loop round. Yes, I think that would look good. I think that would look good. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to my channel as well, don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to watch Cities Skylines. And also we have a couple of episodes every day of Stardew Valley. And we have Planet Base as well, which we just started again because of all the new content that there is. That's going really well. Very hard map we're using, but it's going very well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.